Hey everyone, my name is Williamson, and I'm super excited to listen to everyone else's presentation as well as share a little bit with you about myself. So I am a MAT student in the Early Childhood Education program. So obviously I don't have my own classroom yet, and actually I'll be doing my student teaching this fall in Gwinnett County, and then I'll be graduating in December. So I'll be looking for a job in 2020. So maybe I'll do a little bit of subbing in between that time, or maybe do some traveling. I'm not sure yet. So my insight story has to do with how silly, goofy, accident-prone, and just chaotic my life is. I always like to have fun and just kind of let loose. As you can see in my picture, I'm sticking my tongue out and being silly, eating cookies, or a cookie. I probably had 10 cookies that evening. But my story is that I had just joined an indoor soccer league about a month or two ago. It's probably been almost 2 months ago. It's been a while now. I joined an indoor soccer league, and on my first game, I got injured and dislocated my kneecap and simultaneously tore my ACL and meniscus. So now I get to have surgery in the middle of summer, and I'm super bummed about that. I would be off doing so many things right now if I could, but I cannot. I can walk, but it really hinders a lot of the plans that I had for this summer. Moving forward, just a little bit of information about my experience with gifted students. I've only had 2 practicums so far, so I haven't really been in the classroom that much. But one particular story kind of stands out in my mind. I was engaged in a little bit of research for a course I took last semester, and I had to interview one of my students. And she was a gifted student, and basically explained that sometimes teachers can be really boring because, in her words, I already know everything. So I think this is an issue that I think many of us will come across eventually, is maybe having gifted students who are a little bit aloof to how they can be arrogant or think that they know everything. I think there's always room for growth with students, and we just have to find out better ways to challenge them. And so my favorite aspect about working with gifted students is a lot of times their enthusiasm for learning. My least favorite aspect would probably have to go back to my most memorable issue, which would be sometimes they can be a little bit too confident.